Welcome everyone, this is your boy Dre Montana, and welcome to another playthrough of LA Noire. We still continue on with the traffic cases with my boy Cole Phelps and his partner Stefan. So without further ado, let's get into it. A slip of the tongue. Ooh, interesting name.
Phelps, Bukowski. Beat cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
Nah, we good, Captain.
We're on it, Captain.
I like doing some police work.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
You know the way. You can drive.
Stefan funny as hell, y'all ain't gonna lie. But we on to solve another case. Come on, partner, you driving us there.
They're calling her the Dolly now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Though.
Poor thing.
Interesting.
Terrible enough being murdered
That's
like
weird.
that without having your death strewn all over the front pages.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
I gotta get him now. All right, then. I guess we're driving.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Yeah, I already know that, Stefan. We're gonna catch him now.
1247.
You gotta bang him up a
Detective
little
Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen
don't run
green
now.
Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
The driving mechanics in this game is kind of smooth. I'm not gonna lie. I like the driving mechanics.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Don't resist, boy. Don't resist.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets on him.
Out of the car now!
Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
That's kind of shooter. I would have
You're
ran
under
over too.
arrest.
For what?
I ain't do anything.
What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Let's see. We got the paperwork though. Coombs Automotive Company. Okay.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Okay. You how much you pay? $2,000, almost 2,500 for this car. Okay, that boy got money. All right, you can take this. I'm gonna ask you some questions now. You better be right.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
You got the receipt to prove it.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
With pink slip.
If this is a forgery, it's top notch. This will need to be traced.
All the instructions on the reverse side. Okay. Wait, why would you carry a pink slip with you though? Would you leave that at home if it's your owner? If you own the car? Why would you bring your ownership papers with you? Interesting.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You're lying to me, boy. So why you ran? Why you drove up crazy though? You got something to hide, don't you?
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
One reefer.
You smoking? Oh, you
We'll let
smoke
it
weed,
slide.
huh?
You're in enough trouble.
My boy smoke weed. Just one reefer? That ain't really nothing though, but it is what it is.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And you got paperwork to prove it again, so I believe you.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me! I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Yes, we do know where we're going. You gonna drive us there? Don't ask us these stupid questions now, boy.
What? I think he's telling the truth.
Ooh, we hit a mailbox.
Some of the most convincing people you'll ever listen to are born liars.
Ooh, you can't drive.
Usually they're called politicians.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolute.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm sick of hearing this voice
That's
already.
right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
What the hell?
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
I'll stick it to that one right there, Stefan. For real. That was just unnecessary.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
The original pink slip, huh? Who was it from? Gene Harcher. 146.
146 North Fremont Avenue.
Okay. Marquee Printing Company. And this is the bill of sales. And Cliff Harrison. Okay, it's look legit.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Alright, so he's not lying to us. It's legit.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
I believe you.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
But not bone ugly. She thick. Okay.
What was your impression of her?
She thick, y'all. She
Kind of
thick.
harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
That is true. You just selling the cars.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
Now, why you look away all of a sudden? Why you look so nervous there, buddy?
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
See, again, why you looking away? Why you looking so nervous, huh, buddy? You was good for a while now. You lied to me again, back to back?
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Hey.
Thanks
Don't
for
be
your
yelling at me
help,
like
Mr.
that.
Combs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Again, I second on that one.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Alright. I'm gonna make this phone call real quick. Let me make a quick phone call real quick, Mike.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
Alright. I don't know why he in the car in the passenger seat. You driving.
Can you drive to this one?
Let's go check out this.
Where are we headed?
Let's go check out this address from Gene Archer.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for
Good question.
everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Oh, it's a vacant lot.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco...
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
We said the police station. Ain't you going to the police station? Let's say Brad talk to James Velasco. I'm saying his name correctly.
Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
All right, let's go talk to the kid.
Crummy bastard.
I know you ain't calling me a crummy bastard. You came to us.
Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
I swear they be talking so much shit like y'all come to us. We don't come to you. Hey, look, same address and everything.
Paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Exactly. Y'all not. Both of y'all ain't smart. You and Gene Archer ain't smart at all, yo.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
I'm gonna get something from you one way or another. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some answers.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Boy, you are lying.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Y'all know each other because y'all have the same address.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
Yeah, I'm happy. You gave me the answer that I need.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
I'm calling BS on that one.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester.
Damn,
How long do you
Cole.
think you'll last?
That's playing dirty.
Okay, I hear you.
telling them he's a child molester.
Cars get
That's
sold in
wild.
Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Well, you better give me an address. Don't play with
An
me.
address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number.
We're
You're
talking
gonna
about
help me out,
Canary
right?
real
Keep
quick.
talking, kid. And we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're going to check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then
Oh,
we'll
now
know
you
you're
need my
man of
help,
your
huh?
word. And so will the DA.
First, you want a lawyer. Now you want my help?
You're Phelps, right?
I shouldn't help
Yes,
you
I
at
am.
all.
Look,
Not
3
at
years later,
all. Not at all.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure, they're on Aliso Street near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval, Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
All right. Let's go talk. Let's go to the Marquee Printing Company.
Your GTA
Oh, never
suspect,
mind.
Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Oh, it was around the corner? All right. Say less. He's around the way. Oh,
Can we try to get there in one piece?
the car hit me. I ain't hit the car. The car hit me. Let's go stop this Gene Archer character.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it.
You
Everyone's
thought you was
against
gonna get
me.
away with it.
Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cup in the LAPD.
He's an interesting character, I gotta say.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
No, you didn't.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
I don't need to. I'm not your man's, and you're kind of weird, lady. Weirdo.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Wow. He is clearly lying, because technically we didn't even... She's just lying, bro, because technically we didn't even say the first name.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, I think you did, didn't you?
No, we did
Well,
not.
I'm sure of it.
Girl, you're not
Anyway,
smart.
I don't know him.
How you don't know him, but you know his first name? And his last name at that.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips.
Well, come on now.
We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the
Now you say the
paperwork is
person's name
legit
behind
enough to
all
stick to our
this?
stories.
And don't try and sell the car.
Yeah, that too.
Boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Give me the address. That's all you need to... I'll be around the bush, lady. Just give me the address and call it a day.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All
Nowhere
right
to
already.
run.
I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
You thought you were going to get away with it, woman?
Career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
Oh, funny, yo.
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
That man said, marry somebody boring, has money, and find you fascinating or captivating, whatever he says. But yeah, girl, the life of crime is just not for you, woman. Just not for you. All right, now let's
You
go
can
to
drive.
Marquee Printing Company.
All right, where to?
Now let's go to the Marquee Printing Company. See what's up with that.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable
Her feminine
Cole
charm, she
Phelps.
has none.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait. Scrap that second half of the quote.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Okay.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray.
I love me
You know
a
what?
blonde.
I might have to lift that embargo.
love me some
soon in the
blondes and
interest of
brunettes, too.
maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
My standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Yes, Lord. I'm in desperate need of a haircut, y'all. And a shape up. And a trim, too. All three.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind. We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall.
And you better give me the right answers, or I'll find out if you don't.
Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
I want to believe you, but I don't.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots for selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
How do you know about that?
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
They do, because they on your print it's on your printing company though, so you know something like a little bit though.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
You can share them.
Hand it over, Lightfall.
You don't have none,
You don't
right?
want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
Yeah, why are you so nervous for, buddy? You have nothing to hide, right? You're clean, right?
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses,
Let's
anything out of the
see.
ordinary.
Oh, look, Bigelow names on here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightfall. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer. Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
All right. We got what we came here for. Wait, we missing anything here? Nah, we good. All right. Now, let's go to that warehouse.
You know the way. You can drive.
So, where you want to go?
We're going to the warehouse, my boy. We'll find out who this Bigelow person.
Call for a couple of black and whites. Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back.
Well, come on, Cole.
Give me a few seconds to get around there.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Think so, huh? Look sharp, it's cops.
Let me see if I can put one big... Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out. Covering fire!
How long do you think you can hold out?
Got you, Phelps! Find some cover!
Come on, pop out, pop out.
Try the door at the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot.
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Yeah, don't move now, buddy. Don't move, buddy. Delivery, no.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Look at this. Ooh, yeah, in trouble now. What's his betting slips?
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
That's all I always say. Gambling is very bad. You should not be gambling. Now, what do we have here?
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Look at that.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easy on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
You don't give me something, all right.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
But there is a problem.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Really? This man really gonna lie to me about that? Come on now. We already know who he is.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
You're definitely not in a good position. I know damn well you're lying to us. You got the delivery ledger to show that you know who he is. We know who he is.
Gordon Lightfall owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, the contracts will be all over. Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right, and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
That's what? 1 to 5 years? Ooh. We need to do more than that. We need more than that one hand. Alright. It's time to get Lightfall.
All these cops.
Close this case.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and then pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightfall, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Time to arrest this guy. We got all the evidence we need to take him down.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Harassment? This ain't no harassment, my boy. This is
We
gonna
found
be
a
an
box
arrest.
of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Oh, we got something better. And I got proof.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
I mean, you can call your attorney anyway. You got the gambling debt.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now,
no,
Lightball.
you can't lie. No. Don't try to talk
Gordon
about this one
Lightball,
now.
I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Don't try to talk you out of this one, my boy. You got caught. You gotta take that out, kid.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Alrighty, yes, sir. You got it. Another 5-star case right there. All right, y'all. I want to thank you all for stopping by and showing your boy some love. If you have not watched the previous LA Noire gameplay, make sure you do. When you do, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, and share amongst your friends and family. I will see you all for the next one. Until then, carry on and enjoy yourselves.